Here we go.
To be the guy. If you want to be the guy, you gotta take the
1v1 versus my son. Watching Mark Holmes' new video.
And if this is gonna be the way it's gonna be, you know what?
He said Jason Garrett's gonna take over the play calling. See what happens there. See, I'm on defense first. So we'll go ahead.
Successive penalties.
Now, I don't know where I went wrong with my son. He turned out to be a Bears fan somehow. I don't know what happened, but
They go play action here on
can't win them all, huh?
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He couldn't.
Ooh, almost took it. Almost took that.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Almost took that.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week.
Anybody tunes in, man, let me know what you guys think.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Let me know what you guys think about Jason Garrett being the play caller now.
And he'll be tackled just
Let me know what you guys
past the
think about
35
that.
at the 36. Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
And I took your stuff.
With a pick.
And I took your stuff.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Now, what should I do? Should I go Linehan special on him? Should I go Linehan special on him?
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive.
Everybody know them Linehan guys, you know. They're the only ones be playing. Look at him creeping up thinking he's going to do something. Here you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh.
Zeke with a quick feed, and he's taken down.
See, y'all can't go up against some Cowboys. Let's go ahead and get back to Mark's video here talking about.
On the first play of the drive, given 14. Elliott, the leading rusher for the second time.
Now, let me see if I can turn this audio off real quick. Let's see. Volume control. In-game commentary, we'll go ahead and turn that down. It's not letting me do it. Alright. Let's get this going on here. Let's get this going on here. Get over. Let's see. I gotta turn this down, y'all. Settings. Volume control. Come on, man. This thing couldn't take any longer, I swear. Sorry about this, y'all. Get this way down. Alright. Now trying to see if we can get something going here. Maybe you guys can hear me a little better. Sorry, my daughter going crazy with the scooter in the house. I don't know why she riding that thing in the house, but you know. Shout out to people with daughters that don't listen. And we getting it on. We getting it in. All right, so now that I got all that fixed, let's go ahead and listen to Mark, see what he got.
And subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this does not work. Let's get open for business on this Sunday championship afternoon. The New Orleans Saints are up 20-10 right now, and we're looking actually at the new breed of football coaches out there. We've got Sean Payton, who has won a Super Bowl, has done wonders with quarterbacks like Tony Romo and
Oh, get off me.
And we also have that young buck stud, former Washington Redskin coach, Sean McVay, who took a 4-12 team and took them now to the conference championship in 2 years. He's that new breed of coach that's kind of like the old school. So understand, I'm old. I was brought up in the Tom Landry days, back in the day where coaches were with teams forever.
All right.
I remember watching the Dallas Cowboys being known as the team that just couldn't win the big one, where they lost to the Colts in the Super Bowl. And I remember when they ended up going back and they ended up beating the Miami Dolphins for that first Super Bowl. I was a little kid. But it was Tom Landry who was not only the head coach, he was the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator, and he took that team and was an innovator. He brought in things like the shotgun. He went out and found my man Bull Hayes. He ended up coming up with the flex defense. They were the leaders in the NFL. Other teams followed. And somehow we lost that way. But you look at what a Sean McVay did when he went to the Rams. He took over for an old school coach, Fisher, whose career had passed him by. He came in there with energy. He related to players. He took a Jared Goff who was garbage and turned him into a good quarterback. And then you have a Sean Payton who was part of the coaching tree of Bill Parcells, who paid his dues year after year with him and finally got his opportunity with the Saints.
Boom.
And here they are.
Guess it ain't like father like son. Like I said, I don't know where my son went wrong, man.
When you look around the NFL right now, you've got now
I gotta agree with Mark on though. I mean, you got a lot of people nowadays that are young, innovative, and bringing out.
The Andy Reid. You see Andy Reid up there who took a quarterback,
bringing out some pure talent players, and I mean just
and made him
paying attention to film and scheming right. You know, it goes a long way. Shout out to the intangibles of the world.
For a year. You see that guy when he comes off the field right there in his face. You see him with the play with there. You see him covering his mouth, making those calls. You see these guys being the be-all, end-all. So maybe we'll see something different because Jason Garrett is now going to be made to be one of those guys. Jason Garrett, who didn't have the pedigree, he went as an not even offensive coordinator, quarterback coach under Nick Saban in Miami for a year before the Dallas Cowboys said, that's our guy to be our offensive coordinator, and paid him like head coach. He wasn't ready. He didn't put in the time and the work yet. And then he was made head coach and still had not been under that tree. And was play caller, it didn't do that bad of a job, but the Cowboys were 8-8. And they took the play calling away from him and said, you know what, you're not ready. The thing that bugs me is every time we have a press conference after things go wrong, is listening to Jason Garrett basically saying, well, we'll have to look at the films and talk to the coaches and see what, you know what? This old saying, the buck stops here. It's time to put up or shut up.
That's right, Mark. Time to put up or shut up.
To be when the team
That's exactly right.
When you get up there and you say, listen, I didn't get this team prepared. I didn't call the right plays. I did not get the clock management down. I did not put these players in a position to win.
Sorry guys,
To be the guy.
I got my daughter going to the bathroom right quick with my son took her, so gotta give me a second while we go ahead and get this on now.
I would much rather it go this way. I would rather.
Mark Holmes is saying he'd much rather have Garrett calling the plays than bring in Kellen Moore. What do you guys think? I mean, throw something in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Think about the Kellen Moores of the world, about the Doug Nussmeyers of the world. What about the Jim Bob Cooters of the world, you know? And coming out the woodwork now. I'm a Lincoln Riley fan myself. I'm a big Lincoln Riley fan. I hope he gets in there. But it's not looking likely for us to grab him up. But shout out to Mark Holmes for thinking Jason Garrett can do a better job. Let's go ahead and listen to what he's still saying here.
Stephen Jones would go through and say, you know what, we're going to give you a 1-year extension. This is your trial year. You need to show
and here you go. And here you go. Oh.
Because this crap that we hear every year that Jason Garrett is not on the hot seat. Oh, don't worry, Jason Garrett going to be coaching here for, you know, many years. And he's gonna, no, screw that. Because you know when things change for this team? Do you know when, and I know you're going to say Amari Cooper. No, yes, that's a big part of it. But when you started seeing Paul Alexander, bam, you're gone. When you started hearing about,
I'm gonna go 1994 in this piece right here.
when you started hearing about
See if you're ready for
to be
it.
head coach, when you realize that you're next one up, all of a sudden you start thinking a little bit differently.
And you can't see me.
That guy at work that knows I ain't gonna get fired. He goes out and takes those 2-hour lunches. He doesn't worry about having to do any extra work or staying late. In fact, he's usually the first one out the door and the last one to get in. Why? I'm a legacy, man. I ain't got to work that hard. But it's the guy over there who's worried about getting fed next weekend because he's on the paycheck.
Oh, bad. Bad. Went backwards.
Is worried about losing his job that puts in that extra effort. Who defers going on vacation, who will stay late, who will take on extra work to make sure he succeeds, to make sure everybody knows, listen, I'm busting my ass. That's what I think this guy needs. Because right now you got no excuses. It looks like the Dallas Cowboys are surrounding you with Jason Garrett. People who have been in your system. You got John Kitna, who was there behind Tony Romo, who was in your system for a number of years.
Don't sleep on Jarwin. Don't sleep on Jarwin. Y'all know he had his coming out game against New York. That boy on fire.
School of the Nick Saban coaching tree where Scott Linehan and you were in Miami together. So he's going to be able to go through and be that offensive coordinator in name only where you're calling the plays. You've got players. You've got talent. So now, excuse my language, it's time for you to shit or get off the toilet. And again, I apologize, but I need a graphic like that. Shit Jason Garrett or get off the toilet. There can't be any other chances. We've turned over the roster. We had a team built by Bill Parcells.
Shout out to Mark Holmes. Telling Jason Garrett to shit to get off the toilet. I can't say I disagree. You got to bust the grape or you got to go on about your business, man. I mean, we can't be... You know, I've been watching this team since '94, and I can't watch this no more, man. I can't watch us lose no more.
The best offensive line in football wasn't enough to win a
time we be getting close. Something happens. Something got to happen where we just can't bust that grape.
And I hope that they give you all the power and control that you either sink or swim this year. Jerry, this is guys. We got to stop this madness. If you believe he's the guy, let him loose. And Jason Garrett, if you're the guy, grab control of it. Grab the bull by the horn. Put your signature on this damn thing. And show some passion. I'm tired of watching other teams in the conference championship. I'm tired of watching other teams go to the Super Bowl. Teams that were bottom dwellers. Last time we went to the Super Bowl, the Saints were the Aints, wearing bags over their heads. And now they're about to go back to another Super Bowl.
Give me through it. Oh, that's me. Oh, no, that's not. God.
Let that sink in.
Lee, lucky.
I'm Mark Holmes. And you know I'm passionate. I'm not going to drop off the deep end, but I think it's time for Jason Garrett to show us, to prove us that he is the guy. I'll see you soon.
All right, that's Mark Holmes with his opinions. I agree with him. I mean, it's time for us to do something worthwhile. We going to turn the play calling back over to Jason Garrett. We might as well just, I mean, I don't know. He should have just kept Scott Linehan. You going to do that? You know, I mean, you ain't really making much of a difference. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, Mark's right. You should get off the toilet. Y'all got to figure something out, man. I mean, pay who you got to pay. You guys got money, and there ain't no salary cap on a coaching position. You know, there's no salary cap for coaching. So we can pay them as much as we need to. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we pay the right person, the right amount. And we get somewhere, you know, we can make it to that conference championship and beyond, you know, and make it to that big championship game, the big SB, you know, hoist up that Lombardi, do what we got to do. But as far as it goes, we did, you know, everybody had that glorified moment of Scott Linehan being fired, just to be followed up with sheer misery and terror of them bringing in the wrong coach, or making Kellen Moore the OC. I mean, come on, dog. Kellen Moore. Ooh. Shouts out to the sons getting mad at their dads for whooping them in Madden. Now, I don't know about y'all, but, you know, I'm excited to see what new coach we get. I hope we go outside, man, because every time we hire within, we don't go anywhere. We just keep hitting the same thing over, and it's the same result. It's the definition of insanity, people. We keep doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. Now, shouts out to the innovators like, you know, Stephen Jones trying to get some new, fresh faces in this organization. But, you know, we gotta get off that definition of insanity if we're gonna go anywhere. Shouts out to the Zeke Elliott's of the world, making it hard for people to play, even Madden, let alone regular football. Shouts out to the first downs of the world. Let's see what we can get. See if I can't pull this out here. What's this here? Oh man, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Second quarter, and I get the ball back. Let's see what I got going on here. Hit him. Now, as far as players go, man, I mean, where do you guys think we're going to lean towards in the draft? You know, I'm curious myself to find out who we going to try to get or what we're going to try to get. I'm pretty curious myself. I think we need to go ahead and grab up a D tackle and a safety. I think that's our two biggest needs, is D tackle and safety right now. Let me know if you guys think different. I'd sure like to know. If you do think different, let me know what you would like to see. You know, who you want to see us draft first, whether it be a tight end, a defensive tackle, linebacker, offensive line, receiver, anything you want to see us draft first. let me know. Throw it in the comments. Hit me up in a comment afterwards. Whatever you got to do, you know. Just let me know what your opinion is. It means, you know, I want to see what you guys think. Interact with people. What did he even call? That was a bad play call. Bad play call. Let's see. We're gonna get a little aggressive with it. We're gonna see if we can get this first down real quick. Andy took that first. Alright, being a little aggressive sometimes, you know, sometimes it works out in your favor. So let's see what we can pull out here.
I'm staring at something I thought I'd never, ever set eyes on.
And it's on
It better be more valuable than a sparkling blue gemstone the size of my...
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway.
Are you going to tell me what it is, Red?
Shouts out to the people trying to do onside kicks at halftime. Don't ever be making it. Let's see. Go ahead and go with that.
On whose authority? Inspector Chase Interpol. Chase, huh? Let's see what's in the name.
Alright guys. Let's see what's going on here. Get it in, let's get it in. Let's start that mojo. Let's get that mojo flying. Oh, and I got it picked. Oh, and he gonna bust it. Oh man, almost had that ball. Shout out to the biscuit, making a good throw. See if I can get myself back into this on that defensive side of the ball. Stop that first down. Like I said, y'all, you guys want a 1v1, drop a super chat and I'll make sure I hit you guys up. 1v1 it. If you drop 10 or more in a super chat, I will broadcast our game. Oh, they thought they was breaking that goose egg, but they wasn't getting nowhere close. And he calling another timeout, thinking he getting somewhere. Let's see what happens here. Shouts out to the sons of the world trying to beat their dads when they root for the Bears instead of the Cowboys. That's an easy go-to play right there, man. Easy go-to play. For any of y'all guys trying to find something, just get your man out in space. Let him do what he does, you know. You always get him open. Always get him open. It's real hard, though. You guys got to watch it going into that zone coverage against that. If you got a mic, you know, you got to watch that mic. normally you do got a mic, so you gotta figure out which one that is, and try to scheme away from that guy is what you try to do. And if you can't, you got to audible. You gotta set them audibles, man. You gotta be ready. In-game adjustments. In-game adjustments. You see, now you're gonna stop my run, so now I'm gonna have to go ahead and make me an in-game adjustment. Let's see if I can adjust well enough and get my team out here with the first down. Oh, get that first down. Get that first down. That's how we do it. That's right.
On top of the world. I can see like a beach
Now,
of 6 p.m. from here.
like I said, I think we need a D tackle or safety first in the draft. I wouldn't be mad if we, went with a tight end or, try to pick up a different receiver. But, I mean, first things first, we got to get a plug in the center of our offense, man. Or our defense, I'm sorry. If we don't, it just ain't going to happen, man. We ain't going to go very far. I mean, you seen what C.J. Anderson did with his pot belly against our defense. He was just running through them. We ain't had no way big enough. We got tall, lean, long guys to on our defensive line. They're quick, they're strong, but they ain't heavy enough to, just be a brick wall. D-Law, he play on the outside, man. If we could put him on the inside or have somebody like him on the inside, I'd be grateful. But until then, we need a plug, man. We got to have that fire hydrant, like Mark Holmes says. And I can see us going for that this year. And as far as Earl Thomas talk, I believe with all my heart that we will try to get Earl Thomas. I don't know if we will succeed, but I guarantee we go for him. And I can't say it's a bad move if we do. I can't say it's a bad move. I for one would like to have Earl Thomas because he knows Chris Richard's defense. He could help our younger safeties learn his scheme. He can also help them read better. We got Jalen Smith and LVE. Shouts out to the Jalen Smiths and LVEs of the world because they are just great at their job, great at reading defenses or offenses. They know what they're doing. So shouts out to them. But we need that secondary, that deep secondary, the corners and the safeties to understand the intangibles as well. We can't just have one person that knows everything and nobody else knows anything, because then you got everybody looking towards that one person. But I say we get Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas would be a big help, man. He'll definitely help our secondary, our safeties, for sure. Our corners possibly too. He would be just a great person to have back there helping out, because he can read a quarterback. He's always in position. He's a ball hawk. He's a hard hitter, good tackler. There are too many good intangibles with Earl Thomas not to go try and get him. He is 28, 29. He's still pretty young, man. It's not like he's a receiver or running back or something. He's a float-free safety. So, all you really got to do is be able to read and react. You ain't got to stick man-to-man with somebody. You ain't got to run toe-to-toe with somebody. I can see him doing damage. I can see him doing damage for us. And good damage, not bad damage, of course. Yeah, our playbook, guys, is pretty basic. You don't really find too many good plays on our playbook. And when you try to sneak in a sneaky play, it's not really a sneaky play, man. Your guy really never gets open. It never works out. You see what I'm saying? It never works out for you. Like I said, you guys drop your super chats. Make sure you put your screen name with your super chat so I can look you up and we can 1v1. Now, if you do drop 1, 10 or more, I will broadcast it live. So if you want to mic up, you know, talk football with me, whatever, what have you, you know, I'm open for, you know, I'm an open book. You guys can ask any questions you want. I know I'm pretty knowledgeable about football. I like to think I am anyway. There are people that are more knowledgeable than me. There always will be somebody more knowledgeable than you or yourself in this world. So always be ready for that. Oh, almost took it back. Almost took it back. I need to pay attention, guys, because I ain't paying too much attention. I'm trying to talk to Cowboys, you know. Now, it's almost impossible to repeat as NFC East champions, but I think we have a great chance. Get up, Z! Yeah, let's see. See what we can do here with this. All out blitzing me here. Man, you gonna try to stop the run. Man, Coop, you suck, dog. You ain't even try to catch that ball. Man, y'all seen that garbage? That was that bullshit right there. Don't even excuse my language. Fuck that bullshit. Got my motherfucking receiver over there slow as shit. Get out of here. You ain't going nowhere, fool. You ain't getting in that end zone, dog. Ain't no way you hold on to that ball. No way you hold on to that ball. Keep him out of that end zone, dog. Keep him out of that end zone. Oh! We get that ball back. Shouts out to the Cowboys fans of the world watching me kick the crap out of my son with the Bears, because, you know, I don't know where I went wrong, but we're going to try to fix it as fast as we can. Maybe I beat him enough times with the Cowboys to switch over. Y'all think so?
As he's been all game long. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Again, it's Hughes. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check. Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose.
Ooh.
Cowboys have recovered, and they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Hey, y'all, you know what's messed up about that whole situation right there? My controller died, and man, I barely got that mug plugged back in, got that ball recovered. Boy, I tell you what, shouts out to the Bears fans of the world for giving me the ball. Oh man, you got the Rams Saints tied up.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care.
Let's see what they got here.
Good chance of ending up winning this game.
See what we got. What we working with here? 2023, New Orleans. Rams got the ball, 2 minutes left.
Dances by him. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He goes for 18 there.
Let's see if they can shut him down. 45 seconds left on the clock. They on their own 20. No, they are on the Saints 30. Small gain on the play. Incomplete, incomplete. 22 seconds left, 3rd and 6. Let's see what we got here.
Contact from Nickel Roby Coleman on Tommy Lee Lewis. And that has led to this drama and a 3-point game. There's no timeout, so if they catch this and the clock's running, Goff has got to know the situation, and if it's short, they can't clock it. It's short down here if they're short on the first. Just got it away. Pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down, and Zerline will come on for the biggest kick of his life. Well, Goff, he panicked a little bit and did not want to take the sack, and had he hung in there, there wasn't enough pressure on him to throw it away like he did, but he had 2 guys, one taking the middle that could have been a huge play.
Dang, dang, dang. Got tripped up, tripped up. All right, shouts out to the Saints and the Rams. They are going for a field goal now. It looks like a 48-yard attempt for the Rams to tie it up and go to overtime. Saints take the timeout. I think they iced him.
A little more time for Zerline, who came in 68 of 75 over the last 2 years, to think about it. I think that's probably what McVay's talking about with his young quarterback.
Here we go, here we go. 48-yard attempt, 19 seconds on the clock. Here it is for the Rams to try to tie it up. Let's do this, let's do this. Shouts out to the sons of the world playing their dad and getting whooped in Madden. Shouts out to the Saints. Oh man, I'm going down, not paying attention. Did he ice him? Did he ice him?
Zerline clutch, and with 15 seconds left, we're tied at 23.
Oh, he didn't ice him.
Good thing he's got a draw and not a fade, because this ball looked like it was fading outside that right upright. As it started to waver a little bit, I didn't think it was going to come back, but it sure did.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Trust in your swing right
Looks like we're going into overtime in New Orleans.
Zerline's been so good in all pro last
And I'm going to let the clock run out. 16 to zip. Shouts out to everybody watching. If you want to play 1v1, drop a super chat. As soon as you drop your super chat, make sure you text your handle, your PlayStation screen name in the super chat, and I will hit you up for 1v1. If you drop a super chat of $10 or more, then we will broadcast it live, and you can have Cowboys talk with me and, you know, jump in on that whole thing, and we can just discuss with the chat box. But as far as it goes, guys, that's it. I'm out.